Hi everyone, this is how with you movie and I'll try to do it more entertaining. So you can slash the group. So I know something. I think I will do some very quick and gesture to get my slides. So let's do it. Questions. Sometimes at my job, I get questions like this. What is how many providers you got in the last 30 days? Or I didn't know about the year is read a beautiful picture last month. Or maybe what are the most common dash business we said? And why did I get it? Because I did it completely in a Squire and made a Google register and my team asked me a lot of technical questions. Here, we're trying to make to me, LDS teacher, Australia, who and as a crowd, it's someone that is told that, oh, you know what? I don't have that much time to, do my stuff, and they just keep answering these questions about, okay, this, that, and I get tired of it. And the solution they came up with was to build an AI data analyst that everyone can chat with. And how to make very long. Oops. The goal of this talk is to show you how to build a data analyst that will know the structure, that will be able to know your company's context, and that's funny. Tell answer questions about the data. I think I'll go back here, like you can see myself. So, and raising the query, you may seem an easy one, right? So the categories, some barters, where some condition, and there is a hand you can always help write stuff like this. So yeah, for people who know and want to avoid you, again, you can use this solution to avoid it. For people who don't want to know, for people who don't know how to do it yet, this solution can come you basically zero. But they need that when we write the query, we need to be able to kind of place where we run the scripts. We need to kind of that we need to evaluate the whole specified. But again, you wait for the not want to yet. And there is still some there we go. And that is that if we will need an analyst, I do it for you. I will construct you better and writing as correct. And I edited what we wanted to tell is that the analyst should work flat, it should be able to come an answer. But again, we can notice LLM that does Robbie Cutter about conversations, about the dishes. This is not, that's why I think it still makes sense to cap a script query. So even if you don't know how to write it, you can read it, and then serve a cookie outside, describe that. And that's how my drawing started. And actually I'm an adapter here, but robotics and this help like as an adapter here asking some questions. And of course plus I went to some chatbot, I got my ChatGPT, Gemini, topic for the ways to pronounce, and also space. Hey, right, as to query to get an folder from my IT, and then with Codasa, of course, I mean, it's on who has years of question through the Codasa, something like that, as well. That you write them the query I need to try to populate, right? And actually you can try to generate something, and this center fit fine, it's very easy of code, so the average buggers, for example, Swan, but there is a big bug here. And the issue that we look cactus and photo in the table, and because it doesn't know about it. And the question, how can we get to know about it? Intelligence, right? Like don't use the support X, okay, right? The gray, find out its pay or cap for loans, and there's not your cash does. Doing the work or not? Raise cap in budget. Would work and wise? No. Just a bit for the people who really does would work. That it would. And the US should do it. Where you work is not by September, some barters, drawing, where. So yes, here. This thing actually works, secondly run, and if we be producing the corrective log. What's the gap? The gap here is that the Squire will get 200 tables. And when you want to have some answer of this point, I need to know what are the right tables. And they get, I know, some database these tables to let the database know the context. Do you get cap just like based on the 100 tables and iconics? Now, I expect that. You have taken me 600,000 tokens, is it a lot? That's all. Maybe you know, Gemini, so beyond bonus, 2 million bonus, but for example, ChatGPT, Drone-based we get around 150 drone-based supports for the less than this, but just like that. And there's also a recent release from Gemini, where that also can work with a million Windows drones. And I tried. There is tool called Google Studio, can be right for what it do? It can try the idle catch, but the point is that again you put down CC instructions. Number one, you put your query. Number two, and here I just you basically have all the details from tables that like start with 5 characters that are 600,000 tokens. And then we get don't forget to put the back temperature close to 0, maybe it's like 1, because that's very important. We want to cast something please. And when I asked wait and took away that journey already bar research within the last 2 days, again it produces but it's good query I can send by the erase and obviously that Snowflake and it will work. And you see that when it equals the respondent, assuming that 0 indicates a to shop, because we have on for cat, which is signature, we can get the details, shop, retro or condition, because we can be using like enough just bullets and just be on each one. But another way, you rate the sequence and you show me all each partner such within the last 2 days to end more than 10 volts. And again, this thing works. You can see the right tutorial, see the stop query, you get my queries, you get rate you so-called content expressions, you get the rate you with the function, so it can do a pretty common stuff. And you wish here. Just how much I did. So for example, this query took me to like delete for extract. Is a lot recently. I guess it depends. Yeah. For example, previously my work manager can return something to me, then basically when I see that message for a week like have notifications called when I will be able to like get back to my bigger studio and ask something, probably it can take like what I think. But at the same time we in a like rock world and we are used to I don't know like sub-second answers and that was what I was talking about milliseconds and latencies and stuff like that. Or at least like a few seconds, right? And that's set them up. And the point is that it may not be something that's being used for your camp, but I guess that when it's something that you would like to just like play. A3 is completely free, and although there are some like Gemini installations of the AS budget, I bring the pixel within the studio, you can set it to book and sounding, and if you like to read. So if you like to play long tokens without BigQuery, that's a bit to try. BigQuery can replace you with like in a right, so check it out, well, look like. Okay, next step. It's still, in the earliest BigQuery is still free to run tower. And one of these check query was, okay, let's see, we can look for BigQuery. And BigQuery is like a lot database for Google, that's the serverless, something like a Snowflake, the rates or stuff like that. And it looks like this, so yeah, there are some people there are different databases, for example, originally I did all of Bro, and in another world currently being that high relay that event of the query with BigQuery. And the thing is that it is balanced, wait, you're in a script for me, and I do the question and do you really take where GT across objects based on tabulation, blah blah blah. I get that thing. I click on insert and basically it works. And again, it's way open next step, but it requires you to map OEB the minimal database. This case that BigQuery and so we get some helpers of that. So it's better to last that's really sure. But again, we want to have a full data analyst, right? What does it mean? We wanted to receive a question, generate display, execute, and decode it out. And if you want to parameter, still there will be any question how to use the data set, how to use the context of the LLM. And here we jump in people graph or redeem the configuration. You come about it, the bits for you later, just special like methods for them, put web to laylist, do that. You get now, you can use things like when a police goes up in prompt, dash right prompt, do add some parameters there. Then on table-based page, they ought to help you in your prompt. And again, the way it will work is that you get this prompt and stamp out with a top brand, you understand, but hey, these are the real critical situations. But then as we work, then we with the, I don't know, with the vision to just write this mapping. However, now we're in the security engineering and more the manager though, that engineer so says project mate, well, let's still excited to go what's out there. And the library helps to bank AI. And that is that it helps you to connect to any of those and database, it also generates to almost 8 of all the data, and it can be a great place. And the way it works is that you create an instance that, for example, I want to use this with Postgres and with Gemini. Then it connects to your instance, database systems, manipulates. So very great, and trading that takes to the where the map caps that you tell you, well, okay, here are IDs and the settler states. Here are third queries that, and then some like vital queries. And here's a context. For example, there's VS software, butter shops, and we have like conditional variable butters, blah 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 blah. And later, this will be able to extract the requires information to make the question. And the next, you do meta S and the meta S. And yeah, it's a thing that you will take each role. I will pronounce error paper that shows, okay, this is how you can connect this kind of AI to an example, they produce any systems to like here. That has iBooks, fails, blah blah blah. And there is the subject transaction with the count value, cost base, and so on. So to fish play. And then to begin internally, we decided to do left for catalog. So if front runners can use it, I don't know, front refrigerative, full cake, festival can use it, they all can use it within our best, our return and stuff. And you can see that commonly books to catch from that point to attribute what on because we start release the product, the loop, let's say ISP, it has the item, go. Or because of query region, we get some. And you see that BigQuery gets like few objects. The interesting part is that unless person spend quite some night to look at this way, 200 tables, they don't even be able to understand what tables is to do. So that's affects MyHal helps jump or again something to show that it can also work with JSON P, even though it's cheaper with the JSON, Snowflake Postgres, and it can really reason much interesting ways work there something look at. And then there's one last thing that to look with us now is that here at the bottom you can see that here are results after just you also see scans. The thing is that whenever you work with Canva, you can dream that those will do. Usually what they say, yeah, you have some cases where you try to return like 10,000 strokes, only that just like overcounts. So you just seal code and some piece to make work at a, and as I wanted to ability that is that not turning too much things and so on. Another thing is to I use that's pretty much important to using on the read token, but also even in this area still set to say picture paste if somewhere in the future was like a right token. So it doesn't update my database or delete my database or whatever. So I just like added support the chase. Okay, that's how the stick work, just like zero proper brain has in the database. And yeah, that's not the other side. As the chatbot generated that's basic level 1. Then you summarize the tables title and the key value, even ability to get all demos. And the object is to actual libraries and the book it was a readers. Now based on Slack, but you can use that. And here's the takeover, here's the diagram composition. By my that don't sit on the high level. They get a kept book my way or you the idea would say that AE to drawing, typo with TTL, segmentation, the skills, based on this information, and that is your predated, and all that actually. And then on the right, some as they wish, we felt that the vector data rates, that yet already varies information, the number of my SF, if my question says something about borders and shots, something at the rates will be different in there in the SS shot borders or something like that. And it will create a best yet. Of course, it still won't either like 99 or 100% correct, but the possibility of people review and being just because it's already showing here is the request, where they will score the sincerity. Oh, right, that's something. and that's okay. One like again, it's a enter in the slide. Oh, the slide was written by me because the one is to Yanaski. So lots of topic target navigators, yeah, go so. Yeah, that all the seeds come now with code or uses like webchain or uses this like either now one is called ChatGPT and we get it is about to say. And it's a TMA, if you can play with patch 20 level ups, it looks like we may be able to like do the prompt with no answer point, search something similar. So maybe you can click patch inputs and all that, so maybe you are able and stuff. I am recommend you to try it. And yeah, that's all today. Alright, I'm Artur, and I got a little standby, so I should have one more minutes you ask the questions. Okay.